Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to get one of the best Amazon advertisement small video courses out there? Then it's today you are in the right place because I'm going to make this wonderful tutorial. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding how you can use Amazon advertisement services so you can better promote your books, make a lot more money, probably twice the money that you're doing at the moment, or 3 times more, or 4 times more, whatever. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can do that. So stay there and let's get pumped up. Hi there, this is Jordan Alexo. If you still don't know, I'm Jordan Alexo, and welcome to another video. Leave a like if you still haven't left a like on this video. It's always a helpful thing that you can do today. And also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can receive my weekly video updates where I share with you plenty of tips related to Kindle publishing and several ways for you to make money online. And today let's talk about Amazon advertisements, how you can promote your books inside of Amazon and do a shit ton of money. Anyway, if you still haven't got your free guide, you should do it. Just go to my website called jordanalexo.com. And this is the 7-step formula how to publish your first $300 to $800 book in Amazon. I teach you the secret strategies inside of this quick guide that you can get on my website. I'm going to leave a link right below in the description from this video. Just click on that link, go to my website, leave your email address, click this button and get this free guide directly sent to your email inbox. Now let's talk about the real deal, about what exactly is this video about, which is Amazon advertisement. And let me drink here some apple juice. Oh, right. This apple juice is pretty good. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to Amazon advertisement. This is something that I've been doing for a few months now, and I already did a total of 129 campaigns, which is quite a lot. And also I'm promoting my books in another platform that belongs to Amazon, but it's in the UK, which later on I'm also going to make a video provide more details about this platform, because a few people already requested, so I'm going to do it. Why not? People want it, I do it, they like it, and that's the cool thing about it. Anyway, I've been doing this for quite a while now, and I'm going to provide you exactly what I've done and so on. But lately, I decided that I wanted to even tweak or even improve more of my campaigns when it comes to Amazon, because I gotta admit that I was doing this a bit randomly, and I wanted something more structured. I wanted a more step-by-step process when it came to my campaigns. So I got this course called the AMS Ads Profit Formula. I still haven't reviewed this product, but later on I'm going to review this course and you can watch and I explain the details. But I've seen quite a good amount of videos at this point, and I gotta say this is a pretty good course. And once again, I'm going to leave a link right below in case you are interested in getting more details about this course. But I'm also going to make a review about this course. Now, going back here, there are two things that you actually need to do. The first one is you need to go to your Amazon account, to your Kindle account. You go over here to add campaigns, click on this button so you can go to this this dashboard over here. You can see that during the past few months a few things have changed, and Amazon has really improved this their US advertisement service. They really have improved a lot, because before it didn't provide much information, and nowadays it provides a lot of information. It's a great platform, and it's a great way for you to further promote your books. Anyway, there are a few things that you need to do. You need to go to this platform if you still haven't ever used this platform. The other thing I recommend for you to get is KTP Rocket. I honestly wouldn't do my campaigns if I didn't have this software. The reason why I wouldn't do my campaigns is because often my campaigns have about 1,000 keywords. Okay, 1,000 keywords, that is a lot of keywords. And if you would need to do this manually, to get these keywords manually, it would be very time consuming. It probably will take you a few days, weeks, whatever. You would just pull out your hair, go mad, and I don't know, it's not a good idea. So I recommend for you to get this software. This is a great software because just in a click of a button, you get a lot of keywords that you can use immediately for your campaigns, which I'm going to show to you along this video. So I'm going to use this software for to show to you how you can actually put up your campaigns. You can do this process manually, but as I said before, it is very, very time consuming. I don't recommend for you to do it manually. Only if you have a lot of patience. Yeah. And once again, I'm going to leave a link right below. Okay, so let's start over here with my first campaign. So for you to start with your first campaign, you need to go over here to create campaign. You press this button, and you have two different campaigns. I actually need to try out this one, which is lock screen hats, but the one that I always use is sponsored products because it has provided me a lot of good results when it comes to my books. Okay, so I'm going to press continue, and the first thing that you want to do is put a campaign name. For this, let's actually see the book that I'm going to use over here. Okay, let's say that it's this dating book, which is no longer inside of Amazon. This was a book that I wrote in the past. It is what we call a tragedy. It's a tragedy, okay? It's a very bad book, but I wrote this book. It was one of my first books, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing back then. So let's call this Attract Women. I'm a sexy mother if... Okay. So I'm going to give over here just a name to my campaign. It's usually the title of my book I put over here. Attract Women. Okay, now I put over here a small dash, and I like to put the date of my campaign over here. So it's 04/19. Okay. And later on, what I like to do is I like to put over here KTP, because what I often do, I always do this actually, I do a campaign just for my virtual book, my Kindle book, and then I do another campaign for my paperback book. So I have two different campaigns for my book, one for my virtual book and another one for my paperback book. So I have two different campaigns, and sometimes I have even multiple campaigns where targeting the same book but with different keywords, okay, with a listing of different keywords for each campaign. This is a great way for you to actually test out things. And daily budget, I just like to put $21. This may seem a lot for a daily budget. If you're afraid, just reduce it to $5. But often the way that I do stuff, it doesn't pass like $2, $3 each day. And that is the thing that I do. So custom test ad, I like to have a custom test ad. Actually, one of the problems that you will see with this, I'm using Google Chrome over here, and one of the problems I have over here is ad preview. You cannot see the preview with this browser. For some reason, this browser doesn't allow me to do that. I actually would need to do use another browser for this, which I'm not going to do now. But over here you should see a preview. You should see your book over here on the left side, and then you should see the custom hat test, which is the description that you want to put to entice people to click on your hat and get your book. You should see the description over here. Okay, so, and actually I forgot, but the other thing that you need to have is a spreadsheet. Actually, completely forgot. I knew something was missing, and you need to have a spreadsheet for this. So just a blank spreadsheet for this. In this case, I'm using the WPS Writers. This is a free software that you can use. It comes with it's like an alternative version of Word, and it has the Excel version, which is this one, spreadsheets and so on. So it's a free version. It has a few problems, which I'm going to show to you later on, but this is pretty much the free version over here. So yeah, so $21. Targeting, you want to choose manual targeting, and you want to add a custom test hat. Then you want to go right below, choose the book that you want to promote. Once again, this is for the virtual format, so it's this one. And later on, if you want, you can do one for the paperback format. The only thing that I change over here is I put over here paper, so I can easily identify this campaign. And basically, this is what I do over here, has the title for my campaign. Targeting, keyword targeting. Default keyword bid, I like to set it as 0.12 cents for my minimal bid. Okay, this is the bid that I usually start with. Sometimes I like to increase a bit more just to test it out, but I don't like to increase it further than the maximum I go is 15 cents, and I don't increase more than that, but I like to start with 12 cents. If I see later on with this campaign I'm not getting many impressions, many clicks and so on, especially impressions, what I do is I stop this campaign. This is usually after a week of testing it out. I see I'm not getting many impressions. I stop my campaign, I set a new campaign, and I just increase the bid. Sometimes because the bid is way too low, I'm not getting enough impressions. So this is what you do. Okay, so what you want to do is go over here, enter keywords, and here is where the magic happens. Okay, this is where you need to start using KTP Rocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to over here to my spreadsheet, and I'm going to add few, let's say a few seed keywords that comes to my mind, which I'm going to use to get even more keywords with KTP Rocket. So attract women, dating tips, dating for men. Let's say this keyword is over here. This is not needed. So much space over here. Relationships. That's not well written, right? Oh god. Relationships. Okay, that's better. Relationships, dating tips. How to talk to women. Let's try that one. How to talk to women. Best dating tips. And the other thing that you can do so you can get even further keywords is simply go to Amazon. So let's go over here to Amazon. Let's go over here to Amazon. Put Kindle, sir, and let's try dating and see what we get over here. And what you can do is, for example, just grab, you can see some names of books. You can use that has a what I call the seed keyword, I mean, and I'm going to copy and paste this over here and use that as a seed keyword. This is certainly a famous author inside of this niche. You can easily see that by the number of reviews. Most likely this is a famous author inside of this niche. So I'm also going to use his name because it's inside of the data niche, and I'm going to use his name to get even further keywords. So I already have a good amount of keywords, and this is a way you can brainstorm as I did to get a few seed keywords, and you can simply go over here to your main keyword and see what you can find over here. This is another name, the Tao of something. Because the type of keywords that you want to target is, you want to target keywords from famous books inside of that niche. So whenever someone searches, for example, the Tao of dating, they are able to find your promotion of your book. And sometimes when people want to buy a particular book, they see your book and they also want to get it, because people want to get everything so they can feel happy about it. So I'm just going to copy this name of this guy or girl or whatever, or something like that. And also this name over here, the title of this book. And I already have a good amount. I'm probably not going to do all of these keywords in this video. It might be quite time consuming, but using this software, now what you are going to do is, once you get KTP Rocket, you install it, you click on AMS keywords, and voila, you get this little thing that you need to insert your main keyword, and go get him, Rocket. And there it goes. It gets some keywords. Something happened over here. Didn't work well for some reason. Okay, let's get it. Let's go get him. And you can see that it's finalized once it gets to the ending over here, and you can see that you can get a bunch of keywords. Now the problem about I'm not sure if it's from this software or not, but when I export it I export this CVS or whatever this file is called, and I open inside of my spreadsheet, it looks like crap. So but if you have the one that belongs to Microsoft Excel, you probably won't have the same issue as I have. So what I do is I just grab everything and copy and paste it just like this, and I get a bunch of keywords. This software before used to get more keywords at once, but nowadays it just gets you a few of them for some reason. But still, it's faster than doing everything manually, as you may see, because I get a bunch of different keywords that I can immediately use. And now I'm just going to do the same thing for the one just right below. Go get him, Rocket. And there it goes. Okay, and it didn't got many keywords over here, but this is what you need to do basically to get it's getting really few keywords. Still faster than doing it manually, but you get the idea. So this is what I do. I get immediately a bunch of seed keywords that I can use, and I just copy over here. Oh, this got quite a few of them. That's better. That is better. The software before used to get like 300 keywords at once, and it was really fast, but I guess the author ran into some kind of issues, and he changed the software so it wouldn't get so many keywords at once. Okay, I'm going to do this really, going to speed up this process. Okay, now I have a listing done. What you want to do, as you may notice, and I actually didn't explain this before, but you can see that on the second column, I have what is author names, and this is a great keywords. These are great keywords that you can actually target with your advertisement campaigns, because often what happens is when people are looking to purchase a book, they actually try to search by that person's or that author name, by the author name instead of the book title. So that is also a great way for you to promote your books. Whenever someone searches, for example, for Ben Brooks, they are able to see your promotion. And since your book is relevant to what that person is searching for, they may actually want to also purchase your book. And that is a great thing that you can see. As you can see, I have not 400, but above 400 keywords. And as you may see, this process is far quicker, even though they have changed this software a bit, because before you used to get a lot more keywords than nowadays. But you would just need to add a few more seed keywords over here, so you could fill the 1,000 keywords that you should have for each campaign. You should try to maximize as much as possible, because the more keywords each campaign has, the more possibilities that you have to find those really profitable keywords that where your bidding isn't too high and you can do a shit ton of money. So this is the reason why you should maximize the number of keywords that you have. Okay, I have a good listing over here. I know that not all of these keywords will be accepted by Amazon, because some, for example, this one has this character that Amazon doesn't like, but I'm going to actually change this around. But this is what you should do, okay? Just have a bunch of seed keywords, use KTP Rocket to get even more keyword ideas. Just export them if you want, or just copy and paste it like I did to a blank spreadsheet until you have a nice looking listing. And I actually like to save this file on my computer, because I just save it with the title of my book and the date that I actually did this campaign. I'm going to show you what I do over here, but I like to save this because later on, if I want to use this this keyword listing for another campaign, I can easily use it just by opening up, and I just put something like this over here, and just like this, and I just press save. I'm not going to save it, but I always save all of my listings in case later on, if I see that listing is pretty good and doing good amount of money for my campaign, I can later on easily use it for another similar campaign or for another similar book. Okay, that is done. Now what I'm going to do is going back to Amazon and enter a keyword. I'm just, as you may see, I need to do something which I forgot to do. Since I'm talking, I just forgot to do this. You want to select everything and go over here to formula data, and you want to remove duplicate, okay? You can see that it removed 106 duplicate. That is something that I actually forgot to mention. And if you are using the Word version Excel, it's pretty similar. Just go to data, select everything, and just remove duplicate, so you don't have duplicate keywords appearing over here. So now I'm just going to add these keywords just like this. Pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty good, pretty something. Okay, as you may see, some keywords weren't accepted. I'm just going to delete this character because Amazon doesn't like this. This is two names in one, so I'm just going to delete and just pass it right below. And over here you can see that it has some characters that Amazon just doesn't like, and I'm just going to delete it just like this and pass it right below, and just like this for men only. This seems like shit, so I'm going to remove. And this also, oops, Julie, I'm ruining your name. Rachel. Okay, you get the idea. I'm not going to do it for everything, but just add these keywords. You can see that it will remove those keywords. How to be a man, how to be a 3-man. What is that? I'm not sure. Let's add that one because that looks good. Okay, and I'm going to remove this one. But you want, as you can see, just remove the characters that aren't being accepted by Amazon, and just press add keywords. Okay, and if you see that still you have some keywords that you can add, what you want to do is go to suggested and just also have this one. Why not? This keyword seem good, they seem relevant, why not add them? And you can see that the bidding starts at $12 0.12 cents. Okay, or 12 cents, better saying. Okay, now the only thing that you need to do is go right below and add a description. Are you tired? Are you tired of not having women in your life? So you want to have something. The best way for you to write a description is basically ask questions to your target audience. Ask questions that they probably have in mind. I mean, if a guy is struggling to have women, he's probably tired of feeling alone, not having a girl to go to bed with, and he's horny, he's desperate, he feels that he doesn't know what to say to women, and that might be something that you can target. Or you can say like, you don't know what to say to women. You feel like that is the reason why you're not meeting women. This is a great book because this book will teach you exactly the secret words that you need to say to women so you can take them to bed or something like that. That simply works. I'm pretty sure that would work. Just check this book. It has some awesome secrets to get you laid tonight. I'm not sure if this word will be accepted by Amazon, okay? This is just an example. But the best way for you to go with description is just ask questions. If it's in the weight loss niche, or have you tried several diets and you can't lose weight with any of them, then this is the ultimate solution. Try the paleo diet. This is the book that you need to get. Just try it out. Okay, ask some questions, and I actually like to add a call to action. So discover the best secrets to meet women. Here you can see that actually it doesn't accept many characters, so I would need to tweak this around. And then once that is done, you just launch a campaign, and it's just like that. Really that simple. Okay, this is what I do for most of my campaigns. Actually, this is what I do for all of my campaigns. Not most of my campaigns, all of my campaigns. So this is what you need to do. You just use a spreadsheet and a bunch of seed keywords that are relevant. You can even go to your main keyword. See, the books are over there. You can use the titles of those books, the author names. I'm talking about famous authors, not the same as publishers. Okay, you see a book with a lot of reviews, it's probably from an author. You can use that author name to get even more keyword ideas and so on. Have a bunch of seed keywords, then use KTP Rocket to get even more keyword ideas, so you can have about 1,000 keywords. Then you go to Amazon, over here, not here, and not here too, and you just go over here to where you can see enter keywords. You want to set a minimal bid of 12 cents. If you see later on after a week you're not getting many impressions, what you want to do is stop that campaign, create a new one, and increase the bidding a bit, probably 2 cents to 14 cents, and see if you get more impressions that way. And just enter the keywords here. If you still have space to enter even more keywords, just go to suggested keywords. Okay, enter all of them over here. Go right below, make a cute description, something that is enticing. Ask questions. You kind of have to put yourself inside of your audience head. What are their main problems? If it's in the weight loss niche, probably people want to lose weight, still eat the same food, and not do much exercise. Probably adding a description which kind of triggers those ideas is a good way for you to get more clicks to your sponsorship and get more sales. Okay, that is all for this video. If you still haven't left a like, go right below, click on that like button. You shouldn't wait any longer. It's a great way for I don't know. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you still haven't done it, so you can receive my weekly video updates where I share with you plenty of tips related to Kindle publishing and several ways for you to make money online. Also, make sure to get your free guide so you can learn how to publish extremely profitable books inside of Amazon. All of the links are right below in the description from this video. Check them out. And that is all for now. Stay there, stay tuned with Jordan Alexo, and bye.